Hello everyone, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Max and I make food review videos. Today I'm in my lounge, again. I've ordered a few things from Five Guys for my lunch. I'm gonna try them and let you know my thoughts. But first, a couple of fun facts. They started in 1986 in the US as a family business, and currently they have over 2,000 locations around the globe. Not bad. They are famous for their brown bags and fresh produce. In fact, they claim nothing is frozen and they source ingredients for their restaurants locally. In addition to that, they notoriously throw cheeky extra fries inside the bags. But enough talking, it's time to eat. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, here it is. I've got a bacon cheeseburger, little Cajun fries, and a shake. A pistachio and Reese's shake. So I'm gonna put the shake into the fridge because I don't want it to melt. Plate up and come back for a taste test. Let's start with the bacon cheeseburger. Let's have a bite. This is a messy burger. The good thing about Five Guys is that you can put whatever you want inside your burger. You can choose between 13 different garnishes. I've put the lot inside this. I went with grilled onions, fresh onions, grilled mushrooms, jalapeno, pickles, mayo, and hot sauce. As you can probably imagine, it's not the warmest. It's still alright, you know. I can't complain. There are 2 patties in here. Quite flavorful, still juicy despite, you know, the journey to get here. I have to say I quite like Five Guys. I've had a burger from them for the first time in 2019, I think. Let's move on to the fries. As I said, I got the little Cajun fries. You can see nice coating. Let's try them first au naturel, without any sauce. Let's have a bite. Exactly like the burger, they were not the warmest. Actually, they're cold. I get it. It takes time to get here from the restaurant. But probably these are not the freshest. Yeah, a bit cold and tough. They are still quite flavorful, and the Cajun fries from Five Guys are very good in my opinion in general. Yeah, go and have them there when they're piping hot, but still enjoyable. They used to give you mayo and ketchup with your fries when ordering online. It is not the case anymore, so I got my own sauce to try them. This is a campfire mayo from M&S. Okay, let's have our fries with the sauce. You know, it's quite a strong sauce, but you can still feel the spices from the fries, so yeah, quite good. It's not a tiny portion, but if you consider this is the cup you get the fries in. Yes, there are a few fries inside the bag, but not as many as they used to. They are shrinking portions. Five Guys. I like the fact they are a bit chunky and there is skin on. Makes them look and feel fresh. I mean, they are fresh, but you can also see it, so it's positive. I think they're doing a good job. Not with the portion sizes, but the quality is still quite high, so I appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna finish my burger and then I'm going to get my milkshake from the fridge. I'm getting quite excited. Here comes the milkshake. This is a pistachio and Reese's milkshake. You can get it in different flavors. The normal one, the standard one is the vanilla one. And then you can garnish it however you want it. You can add bacon bits as well. I think I tried it once or a couple of times back in the day. Pistachio is a new flavor. It's a limited edition. They had it for the first time last summer, I believe. Then it was discontinued and now it's back. So I'm quite excited to try it, considering I haven't tried it last year. So let's have a sip. Okay, the milkshake is not too thick. I mean, it has been in the fridge for like 15-20 minutes. But there are chunky bits. I don't know if you can... Let me see. Yeah, you cannot really... see. It's an interesting combination. I never tried pistachio and Reese's before. Let's have another sip. Yeah, I quite like this. But this is probably as calorific as a full roast dinner. It's quite heavy. There are quite a lot of chunks coming up. I don't know, I mean, It tastes like Reese's. I don't know if they just froze bits of Reese's and put them inside, because the bits are quite chunky and chewy, and it's not really the same texture as a normal Reese's, so probably they froze them. I don't know, but I do like it. It's very flavorful. Again, quite heavy, I assume. Also, you can do different combinations. You can add as much stuff as you want. I personally do not recommend that, because I think pistachio and Reese's alone was already 800 calories. If you add bacon, peanut butter, Oreos, you can add a lot, and it's gonna be a bomb for sure. So if you like that kind of thing, go for it. Okay, I'm not going to finish this. I've had half of it. I'm trying to be good, so I'm going to put this back into the fridge and come back to round up a little bit. Okay, let's talk prices. I've got a bacon cheeseburger for £14.65, little Cajun fries for £4.95, and a pistachio and Reese's milkshake for £6.75, for a total of £26.35. A bit much, not gonna lie. Let's give a couple of scores. Let's start from the burger, the bacon cheeseburger. You get 2 patties, and then, as I said and mentioned multiple times already, you can put whatever you want inside. In the past, it was my favorite burger chain, as I said, back in 2019 when I was living in Berlin. It was my go-to spot. Yeah, I quite like their burgers, so I need to give the bacon cheeseburger from Five Guys 7.5 out of 10. Okay, for the fries it is a little bit trickier, because, as I said, I don't think the portion is big enough for the price they charge. But the fries themselves are quite good. As I said, fresh, not frozen, skin on. The Cajun coating is very flavorful and enjoyable. Okay, I'm going to give the little Cajun fries 6 out of 10. It's a mix between the 8 I would have given them on a normal portion and the 4 I'm going to give to the portion. So 6 out of 10. Okay, but they could be better. And finally, the milkshake. That was a revelation. I really enjoyed it. It was very tasty, very calorific, so it's not an everyday treat. It's a once in a every 2-3 months kind of thing. I was really excited to try it, and it didn't disappoint. Yeah, it was the thing I enjoyed the most today, and I need to give the pistachio milkshake 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, amazing. So what's the verdict? Is Five Guys still worth it in 2026? Jury's still out. No, kidding aside. I do think it's still worth it, but go and judge for yourselves. Do let me know in the comments what you think about my scores. Do you agree with me or not? Have you ever tried Five Guys? What's your go-to order? Do let me know. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. I'm still trying to grow, and don't forget, if you want a chance of winning a key ring with the I Wish I Reviewed Pizza for a Living logo, please subscribe. But for now, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.